Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, 23 Flavors of Stitching. My name is Kirsten and today is going to be another Flosstube update. Everything is kind of all around me. I filmed a whole video and anyway, you don't need the whole story, but basically everything's around me, so if I have to reach or whatever, I'm sorry. I first want to start out by saying a big thank you to everyone who reached out to me after my last video. Well, my last Flosstube update and not my whip parade. Well, my whip parade too, but mostly my last Flosstube update. I was so overcome with how many people responded to that video, and I wasn't in the right headspace to respond to comments, but if you commented, I am almost 100% positive that I liked or hearted every comment that came through on that video. I just couldn't respond. It was a very emotional time, but I just want to say thank you to those who commented and those who sent me private messages on Instagram. I appreciate it. And just know that it seriously meant the world to have you guys comment and reach out during that time frame. But let's move on to the stitching, because that's what most of you are here for, or I hope. I have a new start, a new finish, 3 or 4 works in progress for you, and I have some happy mail, my very first happy mail, my second happy mail, and then I have some plans, and then some haul, and haul will be at the very end, in case no one wants to watch it. So let's get started. First up, we have my finish. This is MLK Sampler by Stone Street Stitchworks. Oh. I stitched it on 8 16 count fog by Picture This Plus with the called for DMC. And it says, "The time is always right to do what is right." And it took me basically exactly a year to stitch this. It shouldn't have, but it did because I have all of my whips. So I'm happy that this is finished. Next, I have a new start, which is another Stone Street Stitchworks pattern. It was a planned start, but also since I finished one of their patterns, I was like, oh, perfect time to start another one, right? So here it is. It is Stitcher's House. And I'm stitching it on 16 count French Country French Cafe Mocha. And I'm cutting this flower off a little bit with my hoop, but there it is. I'm really liking it so far. I really like how easy it is to stitch with their patterns. I feel like I could take this anywhere and be able to just pick up wherever I had left off. So yeah, I'm really liking it so far. Ignore all of my frayed edges. But there's that. And I'm using the called for DMC. Have them right here. And this is a Cyrena stitching bag. She sells her bags on Instagram, and it's a Blackbird Designs fabric. I need to find a new place to put everything, since my other place was taken. But all right. Next up, I have my piece for my first pregnancy. I'm not going to talk a lot about it because it makes me emotional, but I'm stitching it on 18 count Fog by Picture This Plus. And here's where we're at. I love this piece. I need to pull it out again. I've been trying to summon fall, which you will see with one of my next works in progress, but I'm using most of the DMC conversion. There are a couple colors that I did have to change because I didn't have the called for, but for the most part, it's everything that Liz Matthews said to use. In DMC form, that is. Okay, next up we have Sharks and Minnows by Forbidden Fiber Co. It says, there's sharks and minnows in this world. If you don't know which one you are, you ain't a shark. And this was their Yellowstone box. There's Rip right there, and it's a quote from the second season. Fairly early on in the second season. I'm using the called for Forbidden Fiber Co. colors and the called for fabric, which is 16 count Palomino. And I took it with me this week to convention, but I was working really long hours, so the only thing that I worked on while I was at convention were a couple rows of the hat. But I wanted to work on the hat, that way I can have a little bit better gauge of where this side of the red goes. And then my needle minder is the one that came in the box that says, don't make me send rip. I would like to finish this. My husband and I left off, I don't remember which season, but we need to start watching it again. So pull this out while we watch it. And it's in the Yellowstone bag. Okay. Oh, itchy nose. Okay. Up next is what I've been using to summon fall, which kind of worked because it dropped down to a balmy 78 this afternoon. I'm not going to take it out of the hoop just because it's what I've been working on since I got home from working convention for the essential oil company that I work for. And that was last week, so it's been a long week. But here's where we are. So I omitted the words at the bottom so that I can leave it out for September to November. And probably as a pillow, I'm not sure yet. Maybe a wall hanging. And I'll probably just frame it. I know this doesn't give me a lot of room, but I frame it myself, so it doesn't really matter. But on Sunday, so today's Tuesday. On Sunday, I finished pulling this bottom border all the way down so that I could start on this pumpkin. And then started this pumpkin and got pretty far on it, actually. I'm very happy with it. So there's that. After I film this video, I will probably either watch some Flosstube or watch a show and stitch on this. I would like to finish this by October, maybe. Oh, I don't think I said what this is. This is Quaker Pumpkins by Hello from Liz Matthews, and I'm stitching it on 18 count oatmeal. Okay. And I'm using the called for Weeks Dye Works, except for the black, I'm using Gentle Arts Carriage Black. Alrighty. That is it for my stitching. So if you would like to leave, you can. But I have my happy mail next. And I got this from my friend Alicia, who is AC Stitches, and she was really sweet, and I actually got this fairly quickly. But in her cute note, she said that all of these things seemed to be right up my alley, and she was right. So first up, it's still in the wrapping, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well, but there's a cross-stitch kit, so it comes with the Ada, and the pattern is called Leap of Faith, and it has some feathers on it, and it says, "She took a leap of faith and grew her wings on the way down." And if you've been following me for a while, then you know that feathers have a special place in mine and my family's heart. Feathers make me feel like my cousin who took his life my senior year of high school. He was only 9 months younger than me. Makes me feel like he's with me. So I'm really excited about this. And that glare's pretty bad, but that's what it looks like. And all of this came in this hedgehog bag, which is super cute. There's a cute card that she wrote in. Some tags that I can use as floss tags, which are really cute. There's 4 designs. And some scissors. Love that. And then this part is probably going to make me cry while I talk about it, so give me a minute. She stitched me something, and I full on think I was ugly crying when I opened this. Alicia and I stitched After the Rain by Hello from Liz Matthews together last Christmas. And so this rainbow is from that. And in her note, she said that she stitched this for me in hopes that I will look at it and have hope for my rainbow baby. And I love it. I think it's beautiful and I love it, and I am definitely going to put it somewhere that I will look at it every single day. And Alicia, I think you need to teach me how to bead before I start working on some memorabilias that I have. I love this. So Alicia, I already thanked you personally, privately, but thank you. It truly means the world. So thank you. All right. Up next, I have some birthday haul because my birthday, did I post a video on my birthday or close to my birthday? I think it was after. I filmed it before, posted it after my birthday. So, first up, sorry, like I said, everything is kind of everywhere. First up, I have a sister-in-law who asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and so I gave her some ideas. Showed her some things that I wanted on 123 Stitches website, showed her a couple Loungefly backpacks that I thought were cool. Was not expecting both of those things to happen, but she got me a Thor Loungefly backpack for our next trip to Disney, which I'm not sure when that's going to be, but Thor is my favorite superhero, and I love it. Inside of the bag is what really got me. She had put in Mirabilia the Snow Queen, along with all of the threads that I need to stitch the Snow Queen. So I'm very excited. I'm terrified to stitch her because I don't want to mess her up, but if I don't stitch her, then she will never be finished and never hang on my wall, so I need to get going. And then my husband got me some Sulky Petites. He got me the Blendables assortment and the Dream assortment number 2. So I am very excited about these. I just need to actually use them now because last year he got me the Dream assortment number 1 and I still haven't touched them because I think that they look too beautiful. So alright. What's next? Okay. Next, I have some of my monthly clubs. This is my Leo and Roxy September club. It came with an extra skein this month. Beautiful. Love their colors. Then I have, like I said, everything. Everything is everywhere. Then I have my Forbidden Fiber Co. August club. Oop. Right there. Love that. And then I placed a couple orders. I placed a 1-2-3 stitch order. I got all of the beads that were in stock for the Snow Queen. I got all those. And then I also got some Blackbird designs, and I used some birthday money for this order. And one of these Blackbird designs will probably end up being in a giveaway in my next video. So, first up is Sisters by Blackbird Designs. I think these are both beautiful. Then this one is going to be the one in a giveaway. Pumpkin Farm by Blackbird Designs. I forgot that I had purchased it, but if I bought it twice, then I really like it. Next is Home for the Holidays. And then we have Christmas Rose, which I feel like I may also already own, but I'm not sure. So if it is, then we'll do another giveaway with that. Okay, and then I had my Expo order come in from Top Knot Stitcher, and she included a free pattern in there. And then in this order I got Harvest Home Town and Harvest Home Country by October House Fiber Arts. I love them. Then I got by Fairy Wool in the Wood Nativity 2022, which is super cute. Welcome to Our Patch by Annie B's Folk Art. Super cute pumpkins. And then I also got Autumn Provides by Summerhouse Stitchworks. And then I saw that I was missing the last one in this collection. There was Spring Awakens, Summer Refreshes, Autumn Provides. And then I saw this one, so I made another Top Knot order. And I got Winter Cometh by Summerhouse Stitchworks. I think it would be fun to finish all of them relatively the same and then switch them out for the seasons. And then with that order, I also got some fabric. I got a 20 count Vintage Country Mocha. I got a 16 count Biscotti by Color and Cotton. I got an 18 count Biscotti by Color and Cotton. And then I got a Periwinkle by Color and Cotton, which is it's an 18 count. And I have no idea what I'm gonna put on it, but it's my favorite color, so something has to go on it. And I think that's it. Yeah, that is all. And we even shaved some time off from the first video that I filmed. So thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. I will probably film a stitch with me this week, hopefully. Get back into the habit of filming those, and I think I've had a good enough amount of time away from posting on both forms of social media that I think we can look forward to regular videos again. But I hope you remember that someone always needs you, and I will see you next time.